intelligent person. You have a budget, you have responsibilities, you know exactly what makes financial sense. And yet, there's a car sitting in your head right now. One you can't afford, one that makes zero practical sense. And no matter how many times you tell yourself, I don't need it, it's still there. Why? Because it was never about the car. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you explains something most car guys never figure out their entire lives. Every year, thousands of smart, educated people make what looks like a terrible financial decision. They skip the practical sedan, they ignore the fuel-efficient crossover, and they buy something loud, impractical, and completely unnecessary. Engineers buy them, doctors buy them, accountants, people who literally calculate risk for a living buy them. And when you ask why, they say the same thing every single time. I just had to. That's not a reason, that's a confession. So what's actually happening inside their brain? Here's what neuroscience actually found. When a person sees a car they're emotionally connected to, their brain doesn't activate the logical center. It activates the same region that responds to faces, not objects, faces. Your brain literally sees a car the same way it sees a person. And psychologists call this anthropomorphism, the human tendency to assign personality and emotion to non-living things. But it goes deeper than that. There's a concept called identity-based consumption. It means you don't buy products for what they do, you buy them for what they say about who you are. The WRX buyer isn't buying horsepower, he's buying the version of himself that doesn't play it safe. The Miata buyer isn't buying a roadster, he's buying freedom from every responsibility that's been suffocating him. The GT86 buyer isn't buying a sports coupe, he's buying proof to himself that he still feels something. The car is never the car is the person you wish you were. But here's the part nobody talks about. This same psychological mechanism, the one that makes you fall in love with a car, is the exact same one that keeps you broke. Studies in behavioral economics show that once your identity attaches to an object, your brain stops calculating cost, it starts calculating loss. Not how much will this cost me, but what version of myself will I lose if I don't buy this? And the human brain will pay almost any price to avoid feeling like it's losing itself. This is why the WRX guy takes a loan he can't afford. This is why the Miata guy buys it twice. This is why you're watching this video right now, because somewhere there's a car doing this to you. And the scariest part? You already know which one it is. So, are smart people making stupid decisions? No, they're making completely human ones, because intelligence was never the thing that drives our biggest choices. Emotion drives them, identity drives them, fear of losing yourself drives them. The car sitting in your head right now, it's not a want, it's a mirror. And every time you scroll past it, every time you tell yourself maybe next year, your brain files it away, builds it up, makes it bigger, until one day you're at a dealership and you have absolutely no idea how you got there. Now tell me something. What's the car that's been living in your head rent-free? Drop it in the comments. No judgment here. Because on this channel, we don't just talk about cars, we talk about why cars do what they do to us. If that's the kind of content that hits different for you, subscribe to Psyche Archive. Because the next video, it's going to explain something about your car choice that's going to make you genuinely uncomfortable. In the best way.